These days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Paige Shadowclover and I'm glad you're here. Today is going to be a little chaotic, but you know what? I'm here for it. Life's chaotic sometimes. I'm going to be taking my newest and youngest horse, Russo, to a horse show today. I think you can only imagine how well this is going to go, and I'm going to tell you it is not going to go very well at all. I mean, not to be negative before anything even happens, but I don't know, he needs the experience, he needs the mileage, so I think it'll be good for him to get out, but at the same time, I don't know if I'm ready for it. Like, you go from Sovereign, who's such a chill guy, and then you go to Russo, who acts like he's on crack 90% of the time. But you know what, we're just gonna have to live with it and see how it goes. So I already gave him a bath last night because he was looking a little nasty, but I do have to just give him a quick grooming and then head on the road.
Every day we wake up, eyes still closed, and no one knows the things behind our shut eyelids, or where any of it leads. I was blind and hoping, now my eyes are open. None of what I see makes sense. My mind's a fence, but I'm still singing. Ooh la 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 la, life goes on, and I'm not done.
So after a lot of trial and error, Russo finally managed to get his huge butt into the trailer, so we're good. Now we just have to make the trek to the show. Hopefully it's not too long. I hate long car rides, but we'll see. I'll see you guys there.
Shining down on me, oh, what a brand new day. Nothing can bring me down, nothing can get in my way.
Well, good news, guys. We made it safe and sound, so I know you were so worried. We're good. So anyway, I don't really want to tack him up just yet because I don't want to have to hold him, and we all know he will not stand still. So I might just go and walk the course quick, check it out, and change before I go tack him up. And don't worry, I'm not daring to jump this high with Russo. We are going to be going into the lowest class possible. So, you see that bottom pole? That's about what we're going to be doing. So, you know what? That helps. That eases my nerves just a little bit. I feel better after walking the course. It's really not too intimidating, which is good. But guys, look, Russo made a friend, or should I say girlfriend? I mean, good for you, buddy. You're doing better than I can.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here.
Okay, so he is all ready, pretty much. I just have to put his bridle on, but I'm going to wait a little bit for that, because, like I said, I don't want to hold him, so, so, yeah. All I can say is my nerves are kicking in, and it's going to take a miracle for us to do remotely good, don't want to be a Debbie Downer here, but I don't know. Are you going to be good, bud? So this was one of the horses that was, in a round before us, and I just thought I had to video her around because she was absolutely amazing. She was so pretty. There was something about her demeanor and just the way she performed that I really liked her.
Making our way to a distant place, just us two.
And now for the moment I know you have all been waiting for so anxiously. Here's our round, and you know what? I'm just gonna sit back and let you guys experience this.
We watch the sky fade into the night. With you, my arms, nothing can go wrong. We'll fall asleep on a starlit beach.
And you might have thought that refusal was it. No, you were wrong. We decided to spook at something too. I still don't know what we spooked at, but there was something there, guys. Trust. So the sad thing is, it actually went better than I expected it to go. I mean, it was a little not very pretty, but we made it through, and that's all that matters, and we actually ended on a high note, so I'm happy with it, and I'm proud of him. So after I put Russo away, I decided to watch the upper class, I guess, or like the next class, couple classes up, just because, I don't know, I wanted to see it, and you best believe I was not going to take Russo and put him in this class, but guys, this horse, it was the same horse. I was literally in love. Surprise! You might have watched the last video and was thinking, wow, she's just obsessed with this random horse. Just kidding. She's actually for sale, so I'm trying her, even though I really don't need another horse, but guys, she's so cute. Like, she's always smiling. You have to live a positive personality. I mean, that's like a plus, you know? That's a pro. Really, there's been no cons so far, so I don't know, guys. I'm gonna see how this ride goes, even though I really probably can't afford another horse at this point, but you know what? We can make it work, right? All I can say is that I instantly fell in love with her, so you can probably see where this is going to go. All of her gaits were literally so flowy. She was super light in the bit, had amazing contact. Like, look at that canter. It was super lofty and bouncy, which you want in a jumper. And I don't know, guys, I think we clicked. I mean, I don't know, she's my Pookie now, okay? But she was just a little bit too perfect. It started to get weird at this point, so after a couple jumps, she was doing amazing. But then my trainer kind of walked up to the side of the jump, and she started freaking out. She had so much anxiety toward the jump. She would completely refuse until a couple tries. She'd eventually really overjump it, which was really weird. And then we tried taking her in the other direction, and she still, like, had issues, and I don't know, it was just really weird. So my trainer ended up taking a couple steps back, and she started jumping completely normal again, which is kind of a major red flag. I don't really know. Her owners were acting like this was like nothing and this was like normal, but it definitely wasn't normal, so I was really confused. So after I hopped off, I just wanted to check her conformation and just see how she looked like without any tack. And at first I really liked what I saw, but I eventually kind of noticed something that was pretty alarming. She has scars and like a bunch of fresh marks all down her front legs. So as you can see here, she did in fact have marks all down her legs, which me and my trainers instantly put the pieces together and we kind of assumed the worst, I guess. It put me in a really difficult position because I wanted to give her a good home, but at the same time, I really did not need another horse and I wasn't sure I even had the time for another one. Hi everyone! So it's been a couple days since I've picked up the camera, and after rewatching the footage, I felt really bad because it sounded like after I had a bad round with Russo, I was just done with him and I was moving on to my next horse. It's not like that at all, I promise. I still love him, and I'm not really discouraged even about a round. I thought it was pretty good for what I was expecting, and trying this horse was just a spur of the moment thing. But after a lot of consideration, I am in fact going to be buying this horse, which I don't even think I said her name yet. Her name's Tilly. And so it's kind of a shock and unexpected purchase, if you will. But we think, and we're not 100% sure, but we do think that she was polled, which, if you don't know what polling is, it's an abusive method that people will use, unfortunately, to train their horses to jump higher and give their jumps, I guess, a little extra clearance. So it's when a person will stand on the side of a jump, and then as the horse goes over, they will raise the pull up and bash it into the horse's legs, which is really wrong, but that would explain everything that was happening and all the marks and all the jumping anxiety. So I'm thinking at the moment I'm going to be taking Tilly on as a project horse. So I'm going to be completely restarting her from the basics, just giving her the proper care, getting rid of all of this anxiety, and hopefully being able to resell her in the near future. So, surprise, I bought another horse. I'm sure you guys were all expecting that. My horsey addiction is growing. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!